Hey, welcome to my fun here. Today we've got the Bandai figurized standard plastic model kit Ultraman suit Taro action. That is a lot of words. It's the suit from the Netflix anime version of Ultraman. Um, a little backstory just to put that through there since waiting for people to join us. Um, this was actually oh, picked the wrong one. Um, this was actually a suit that a regular sized human wore in the show because Ultraman was kind of like a deity, a giant old beast. This is just a regular sized person that wears a suit, and they kind of theme them off of each one of them. If you look down here, there's a couple of there's I think that's seven. Yeah. This is the first one I've gotten of these. I'm hoping to get more, but for whatever reason, these aren't available in the U.S. as easily as they got to be imported, and they're usually 40, 50, 60. I've seen $70. This one for some reason was $20 on Entertainment Earth, so I decided to pick it up. Everything is nice and in little baggies, as most Bandai model kits are. I still cannot find my Bandai snips, but I did find a better pair than the last set that I was using on an action figure. Because that's kind of what these are. You're kind of just building an action figure more than you're actually building a model kit for the human-styled ones. I know model kits like this have been around for years. They have gotten much more advanced. So, oh goody! And instead of just giving me a book, it's like this fold-out thing. So this is always fun. Looks like we start here. I'm probably not finishing this. Today. It's probably gonna be a multi-part event here. But at least they give you, this is nice because it gives you like different options to build each part. So we're gonna just start building parts here and try to get rid of sprues as fast as possible. First thing we'll do is just start opening all these whilst I wait for anyone else to show up. I know I should probably be doing these at the same time every week. Like we're supposed to. I kind of just do it when I feel like it right now, until I find a time when a lot of people are tuning in. I still am employed, so I can't just do these during work hours, etc. when people are expecting us to do this stuff. This is also the boring part of the video, so if you're viewing this after the fact, you may want to zoom ahead a few minutes. Taking stuff out of boxes here. Baggies. I have a couple other things that I do need to build as well. One being I got a couple brick builds that I gotta do. Oh, here's his action parts and all that. Neato. What do we got? We got that. Hello, whoever jumped in. Please like, subscribe, yada yada. Comment if you wanna. Alright, so what are we doing first? Looks like the book's having us do the left leg first, which is fine. put all this over here because I think effect parts are probably effect parts and that are going to be for a later time. All right, probably going to use this one. This is for something. E2. I think we're going to use that. So it seems promising. All right, we got a B1 here. B130. Be on this one. Good old model kits. B130. Where are you at? There it is. We have any other B1s here? B128 is the other option. And 28. And B2, 2, and B2, 3. That one came right off. This show was actually really good. If you haven't seen that, it's actually what a weird one. It's still on Netflix, amazingly. What we got here? This is C1. I don't know why they put it here and not like over here in the corner. I'll look for the number every time. C125. Okay. Looks like it for this side. 25. All right. This A1. No, I need A2. What's this guy, I think? No, that's B2. A is aluminum, I think, is what they're going for here. A217. Right. Oh, it's like a weird angle. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's cute. The sprue broke. Luckily, it didn't break the piece I need. Bandai. And then C2, 2, 6, and 3. All right, 2 is going to get done first because it looks like 2 and 3 are kind of close to the same looking thing. This is like palm plastic too. All right. So, point you down. Where does this go? It goes in here. That's why. Yeah. It goes right there. C225 or C125 is right here. C26 looks like it goes right in the square hole. Into the square hole. This side. Oof, look at how. I gotta get new snips. That's next on the list. I'm gonna swap this guy out because this thing's kind of dull. Get one of these dangerously sharp ones as it cuts me. Who needs nerve endings? Yeah, the snips aren't really working. I have a pair of Bandai ones that work perfectly. I have no clue where it went. We'll just have to cut it and slice a little bit off here. Not a big deal. Looks like those two go together. Maybe. There. Notice my fingernail tends to do better than a lot of other things. This is where this goes. Yeah, see, look at how crappy that is. I may just have to go to Target and buy a new one. As soon as they buy the new one, they'll have them somewhere else. It's kind of weird that the only place you can really buy them is Target. I don't know what that's about. Try to go to model stores and they're like, we have these ones. I'm like, no, I want the Bandai ones. All right, we got her. There's part of the leg. Then I need that C3 again. Here. Yeah, because even these ones are a little bit off. I don't know what does that. So it looks okay. Luckily I got strong enough fingernails. All right, so that side down goes in here, right there. Missed a part on this. And this part goes right there. Ta-da! Part of the leg. Part of the leg. So that part's done. Next we've got, we'll do B2, A12, and A13. Can I find another better pair of these somewhere? I can't believe how bent this pair is, and I barely even used this one. That's a little better. All right. So we got A212. Man, this thing's busted all over the place. This silver is not the strongest, is it? So 12, bottom, A213. If I cut it further down, it seems to be doing a little better. $12, $13, there. Done. All right. That's B2, 8. They do offer these also. I can't remember what they're called, but you can just buy these as figures and not have to build them yourself, but they cost a lot more. I'm pretty sure they're just the model kit built for you, and like there's not much differences. Maybe some paint differences or something. Tampos instead of that, but I'm like, I'm not paying that much for that. That's crazy. You're talking crazy. All right. Half the fun is building these things, so why would I pay someone more money to do it for me? I think Jack, though, Ultraman Jack from this series, the only way to get him is the figure currently, as well as Marie, I think is what her name is. One more figure that's only available through that purchase so far. And these are 1/12 scale. That's why I was purchasing them, because they kind of fit with all the rest of my dudes, all the rest of my boys. Got a foot. B2 9, 1, and 10. 9, 10. Technically, you don't need any tools. You can just snap them all off like this. I'm going to do that for the red probably now, because I think it's snapping off cleaner. But man, the silver, I'm not going to mess with that. That stuff's like cracking on its own. 9, 10, and 1. That was it. Okay. And then I'll probably need what? C2 5, C2 1. Trying to figure out what this means. that's where the decals go. We're not doing those yet. We'll do those later. I'm not going to mess with the decals. I know some of this might be extremely boring watching someone clean this up, but what you gonna do? I also need to find a, I have them around, little sanding board. All right, so I swear, every time I look, there's another piece that I missed. Cool. All right. Gotta find A18 and A12. Oh, A18 and A20. Just these guys right here. Didn't even have to cut that side. All right. I kind of want to get all these done so that when I get my Gundam Maxter, I just build it immediately. I don't have to dig through anything else. Right. Nice. This one goes on the knee. One thing I do like about these is that you do not have to have any, what do you call them? Any glue. I will eventually have to glue something, I'm sure. There's that. Click you down. Wow, that's some crazy I feel like something's missing here. Ah, knew something was off. B2, this piece is supposed to go inside of here. Look at that, how genius I am that I'm forgetting things already. So I can just pull this apart and squeeze that in there, because that's going to be a pain in the butt. Nope, I will not be able to. Awesome. Great. Perfect. No, That's not gonna work. Where are my... This one's a thicker one. And this is where I'm glad I don't have glue. This would be a pain in the butt to try to get apart. Okay. Luckily, I have fingernails. I really wish I'd have caught that. Too busy gabbing over here. Oh! It is quite amazing how well this adhered to itself in that 2 seconds that I had it in there. Do not want to break this. I need a screwdriver. I'm not seeing one here. This will work. Fail. There we go. Got it. Starting to scare me. One little piece foiled my day. Put that back. Perfect, like it never happened. Much better. All right, and then this piece goes in here. Right, front to front, yep. Ta-da, and then right, we got it. One leg is done. Now I guess we work on the butt. Let's see if these ones are any better. No, it doesn't. It's pretty tore up. It's not. Oh. Try these ones. So we got C1. Let's C2. Don't fall. C1 24. C129. C130. Yeah, this is already getting me a cleaner cut. Use the right tool. And then we got B1. Any B2s? Nope. 23 and 22, which is the butt. To the front, to the front, to the side, to the side, to the butt, to the butt. Cool. Then A1 4 and 3. 1, 4, 3. This is A2. Hell is A1 at? Oh, it's under all this mess right here. 1, 3, 4. So 3 and 4 are right here. Cool. Oh yeah, that's getting way cleaner. Glad I switched to that one. Hopefully these aren't any different. They don't look any different. Yeah, they're the same part. Ugh. That. Cool. So they purposely stay apart. And then we take the butt. Right, then A1 is the back. Which side is up, which side is down? There we go. These ones might need glued in. They're a little looser than preferred. Yeah, I'll probably have to glue those later on, but it's not too bad. All right, waist part's done there. Flip it over to the next side. I might have just done the last part first, but whatever. Welcome to my nightmare of building these things. So we're just going to start with the head now. Ooh, get all the interesting parts done first. There's the head. Where'd that go? Stop pouncing. I gotta get a better arm for this. That's next up on the list, so that it's hanging over me and not on the table. Ooh, just got my neck to pop 600 times. A28. Nope, this is B2. And the shoulders, A2. So we got 8, 9, 19. There's 9. See, another piece just fell off that. This is one of those spots where you could accidentally cut the wrong sprue. So let's not do that. So we got A2, 8, A2, 9, A2, 19. Right. I think that's it, because then we switch over to the next one. A 119. So we got to keep 1, 9, both the 19s separate. So that 19's there. One's over there. I think that's the only other A1. That's super weird that that's on a different thing, but whatever. And we got C128. D1, D2. And that's it. Let's see what D1 is, because that might be one of these little ones that's just kind of bouncing around here. So this one. Look at that. D2. 5. Which looks like that's our eyeballs. Mm-hmm. And then this is the other big clear piece, which I'd assume is probably what, D1. Now this is A. I don't know. ABS A. This is all for the stand, so we can put this to the side for now. D1 is the effect parts, so that's the other part of the eyes. Extra careful with these ones. Did you do it? There we go. So let's start cracking. That'll tick me off. All right. So we got C1. The wedge is this way. Goes. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, because that's the back. That'd do it. I'm like, that doesn't make a lick of sense. Yeah. And then D1, D2, 5. That's this guy. Slides right in there. Oh, too much flashing on this side. Bye, whoever was on here. You will be missed. Got it. Got it. Okay. side's done. Clear this flashing up before it even becomes an issue. Alright, looks like this piece goes on the front. This scary ass little piece. Okay. Try to clean that up a little more. A little better. Still a little bit of white in there that was going to bug me. Okay. That might need to get glued in, but for now it's okay. Looks like we snap all of these together. A bunch of decals that are supposed to be there. We're not doing those yet. And this one is A119. Which has a ton of flashing. Whole lot of silver on this dude's head. So, doesn't matter which side's which. Looks good. There we go. And there's Taro's head. Noise. So there are a bunch of decals that go on this piece. We will do that at a later time. I'm going to probably have to glue like 10 things on this one because it is not very tight. All right, let's work on the chest. Action or LED? I don't see any LEDs in this one, so I don't think that this is an LED model. Yeah, Yeah, so this is action, so I don't have the LED model, which is fine. It looks like these parts are very sparingly used, but this is going to be one of the things I need. E12 right there. All right. Hey, look, we're done with the sprue. That's the best part of the day. Done with sprues. And I'll pull this one out. I don't know when that one's going to get used. Probably not soon, I'd assume. Here's all our decals. My empty sprue box. Yep, E2 right here. Let's put all these over here since this isn't being used. This one is coming in for the LED in the chest that doesn't have one, but I might just add one later. It's not impossible to do. Another sprue down. That's always a fun one. All right. Let's just check out step one, which is the neck. We got B218. Yuck. B219. Okay. We got these C2s, C212. The rest are all C1s, which is right there. C1 17 and 18, they're opposite of each other. And right up here. Okay. C127, way up here. Let's not cut that. That's part of the unit. That's it for that. I don't think I'm going to need much of this one anymore. Oh, dropping stuff left and right here. A210. This is A1. Don't need you for anything. A210's right here. B134. $34. 33. All right. Start assembling. Ultraman, assemble. Okay. And I will reiterate, this is from the Netflix show. So if you are at all interested, it is a great, one of the few great animes that's on Netflix that are CGI. I cannot stand most CGI anime. This one's pretty good. Really did not like. Well, the second Godzilla one was okay, but that first one was terrible. Godzilla World or whatever it was. Just one of those things that was so far up its own butt. Wasn't even fun to watch. Okay. Looks like this goes right on here. Bingo. Noise. This one's pretty clean, so I don't need to worry too much about it. Then A210 goes down here. This might be a fun job, I think, is designing this stuff, because I've just, in seeing it, it's kind of fun looking at it. Could actually be like the worst job in the world. So having to get this perfect so that it all comes together. But if this is your entire job, I guess if you had to build them, that would be fun. But if you're just designing them, maybe that would be kind of boring. All right, C110 and our 1718 here. These are our arms. So this one's got a little bit of clip on it. I don't like that. Get off of there. This goes up there. And then we got look at how much flashing's on this. This is terrible. I was drinking when I did this one. So it looks like this piece folds onto here, which that worked pretty good. Did the same, it's got to be this piece is just in a bad spot. Might have to change that blade again. All right, fit those there. Top piece is done. Moving on to the next. B120, B120, or 21, okay? 20, 21, right here. Cool. 2021. C1, 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 C1. A whole bunch of C1s on this side. $22. The deuce right here. 2021. '19 and '16. 19's right there. Boom. 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 16. And done. Ta-da! Da-ta! These two pieces go together. Doesn't look like anything. Oh, C119's got to go in there. So it's this. It's this guy. Yeah, drop something on the floor. It's officially one of my videos. Official. And then C116. That part goes to the top. Thanks for showing me. And that's it. All right, then our side pieces go on. These are going to need some cleaning now. Too excited here. All right, this one goes here. Kerplunk. This one goes here. I feel like Bandai is probably going to be taking over some of the toy loss in the last like 3 years or so, because this figure was relatively cheap in comparison even before. I feel like they if they can make them just a little bit less expensive, maybe even a little less designed, they could easily just take over the market, because you could have these high-end figures for people who are like don't want to have to build stuff. There, that's been. And then you can have cheaper ones for people like me who are fine building it. I would be fine building my own Transformer, honestly. A27. This is B. Why am I looking at that? This is all A and B. Yeah, I'd be fine building my own Transformer. Looking at it, it's pretty simple looking. I mean, you don't have a lot of parts on these anymore, so compared to how they used to be built with pins and such, now you can pretty much mushroom peg it in. I'll build it myself if it saves me the money to not have to pay a gajillion dollars to get something that's probably put together wrong anyway. And it would probably save them returns too, not having to actually, oh, well, this was misassembled, so we've got to send you a whole new one. Spine. Because I've actually had like 3 or 4 of those where like the parts misassembled as I got it. Like, can't do this. All right. Cool. Now, this part goes into the chest with, looks like this piece goes down to here. Kablam. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. All right. pop that down here, right? Or does this go the other side? There. Ooh, that's real loose, though. No, it seems better. Tricky part with any of these is getting enough off that it won't like bulge something, but also not too much that you're gonna not fit. Pretty good there. I also don't recommend cutting your fingernails right before you do this, because I did that once and that was a pain to try to get this even on here. All right, this part goes right there. Ooh, this is looking good. And this piece goes right in here. Something is there. It's just a fluke, I guess. I might have to glue that. That's not looking how I want it to. Too much space between that and that, but we'll see if that affects anything later on. Clean this up. Cool. Let's snap this guy in the back. And then spine. Where's the spine? I hope you're not enough room for my fist because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and rip out your goddamn spine. Alright, and looks like this just kind of clips in on that piece. It's a little weird. I think he does have like some fire mode or something that makes this stuff all pop out. Cool. That's done. Oh, this is for the LED mode, which we do not have. That's perfectly fine. I don't have to worry about that. Right arm. What's next? Find that waist, because I think we can pop the waist together. Then I might be done for today. This is quite a bit of stuff, and I am starting to get hungry. So let's see what we got here. This is the assembly. Yeah, so this is done. So we can pop this together like so. Pop that head on here so it doesn't get lost, because I always worry about that. Pop this right leg on. That is looking slick. So I'm kind of glad I did buy this one. I wanted to buy one cheap so that if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be like stuck buying like 15 of these things. Do feel like there's a little bit of something going on here that's preventing me from going this down a little more, but I'll figure that out at a later date and we'll mess with that. But that's pretty good. Pretty good for a This is just a model kit, and it does have articulation, so that's why his spine does that. It's not the craziest amount, but it's enough. It does have a drop down hip, so you can get all over the place. Get your knee. That's a little restrictive, but I think that's so that he stands up. All in all, liking what I see. It does have quite a bit of cleanup to do still, and some decals. And then I'm going to probably have to glue these ears on. It depends. If they don't fall off ever, I'll just leave them. But they do feel like they're going to. So I will definitely be getting another one of these. I think I saw a couple of them on sale at other places. I should have bought the one on Big Bad Toy Store. They had Ace for like $15, and then they just disappeared before I had the money. It stinks when that happens. I'll be putting all these on my Amazon wish list as well. Not that anyone here is going to buy them, but I do get family members every once in a while that want to buy me a gift. And they see this stuff, so that's why I can't be Captain Kersey around here and say weird things, because they see it. They saw it back in the MySpace days when I was doing that. So, yeah. Let's clean this up a little bit. I didn't realize this guy came with a stand too, which is probably the cooler part of this. I don't know that the action figures come with stands. But I'll be posting the finished pics on my Instagram when that's done. But I'm going to take probably a hour break. At least before I might come back and do another set of this. And just finish this guy today, just because I'm kind of excited about it. And I'd rather just get her done. But I got to get something to eat, or I'm going to get real hangry real soon. Hope you enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, comment. And until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.